It's only going to get colder, it's going to get snowier, and Ron from Petland is here to tell us how we can continue to not get our dogs cooped up in the house too long and still try to enjoy all this winter weather that's coming our way.
So when we talk about this, whether you're going to go outside with your dogs or not, you're going to learn something from this. So,
Yes.
so stay with us on this one. My question: why do a lot of us get into having a dog? Why do we get the dog?
Crippling loneliness.
To
We
do
just
things
learned a
with
little
the
bit.
dog. Yeah.
To get out there and have some fun. You might have a little bit of other.
There's
issues
a lot of
there.
reasons, folks.
So it's getting out and having fun with the dog, and I always feel like I push the limit, and then my dog, especially little Susie, goes, which is a Maltese poodle,
Yep.
7 pounds. She always impresses me on what she does, and I go, wait, I didn't know you were going to do this, kind of a thing. So a couple weekends ago, I was up at my mom's place, northern Wisconsin, and I was cross-country skiing, and somebody goes, why don't you bring Susie with you? No way.
You're like, wait a second. Why would I?
Yeah, it didn't even occur to me.
Sure.
Brought her out. I got the skis on, started going. She's boom, right with me, right, left, or she loved getting right behind me. And so I went out, hour and a half we were talking about, nonstop skiing, and she stayed up with me. 7-pound dog. Never once did she shiver. Never once did she do the whole paw picking up thing. And so I just said, hey, we could do a lot more with our dogs, and we can get outside with our dogs.
Absolutely.
Now, you might not be doing the cross-country skiing, but going for a walk. So what should you look for on the front end? So go gradually and find out where your dog is at. So when you're out there with your dog, is your dog shivering? Maybe you're not going as hard, and so they're not producing the heat. Get a jacket on that dog. There's jackets out here now that are really easy to put on and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you see that whole the paws are coming up thing. Get some boots on there. There's plenty of different kinds of boots for really active or non-active, and get them on there. Or you could even use one of these waxes on the bottom of their paws or some cream on there. And so you can have some fun with your dog, but watch them. So whether you're active or non-active, slow or fast or whatever, whether the temperatures are a little bit up or a little bit down, pay attention to your dog and just go with it. And you're going to find your dog is a lot more durable than you realize. So now what are some things that you can do? Ski joring is one thing. I didn't even know what this was, and here I'm a big skier. People literally, this is a leash that you attach to your waist, and it's a bungee cord.
Great for running, too.
Yes, very good. And then you can put a harness on your dog. They literally, on skis, will pull you a little bit. Now, Susie's not going to pull me
Your
very well.
7-pound dog's pulling you.
But she's going to get out and she's going to be into that whole thing. You can go running, you can go walking, and all that kind of stuff with them. So whether you're fast or slow, it doesn't matter. Your dog is going to love it, and you're going to love that walk even more because you're going to see how they interact with you. Snowshoeing is something you might want to check out. Go when there's not as much snow, so you're not trying to figure it out. And that way your dog is going to love the journey. And then I hear we're going to get some snow.
That's
all
what they
right.
say, yeah.
So now you're all prepared. Hey, there's a couple more inches out there. I'm going to go a little harder now. You're also going to find a lot of people out there with your dogs. I go to the local golf course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Last night we were out cross-country skiing. There was a gentleman out there, older gentleman, with his dog. And I'm like, it's dark out here, and you're having fun still with your dog. So you're going to find a lot of people out there doing the same thing, and you can even learn some tricks from them as well.
And we'd be remiss not to introduce you after
we didn't
so
even
long
do this.
looking at them. We've got 2 little Scotties here.
Yes, 2 little Scotties, a little Wheaton, and then a little Brindle, more black.
Yeah, she's got more brown in her. Usually you see them all black. But
Yes.
she's got some brown.
I loved the colors. That's why I got these. And so it's exciting to have Scotties in our store because we don't see them too often.
They're very popular, and they're great dogs.
Yes.
Great dogs,
Yeah,
Scotties
they were
are.
wonderful last night. Very playful dog. They're in the terrier family, so they're going to have a little more energy. These guys are going to want to go running even as puppies.
I've been trying to run away the whole
So
segment.
they would be a great match for you if you're wanting a dog that can do some activities with you, or if you're just lonely like Mitch. Good dog for that too. Well, you can always check out Ron and everyone that he's got over at Petland and see if they've got some great stuff for you to get out and enjoy the winter weather that we're going to be having.
Never leave me.
You're
Rebecca.
Creepy. You're
Yeah.
being creepy.
Rebecca, you can't leave me either. 'Cause
Okay.
Oh no.
You're the only one who knows what's coming.
Yeah, you
we need a
need me
scientist
to
on this.
figure out what's going on with the weather here. But as Ron said, yeah, he was absolutely right. We do have some snow on the way, so who knew you could get your dog involved in so much of the winter activity? We have a strong storm that's coming in and already producing precipitation through the western United States. That is going to bring several inches of snow to eastern Iowa. We're going to talk about when it arrives and how much you can expect in your Weather First forecast right after this.
We're back on Fox 28 Morning Live, just about 7:18, and Governor Kim Reynolds is now calling for more than $90 million to spend on public schools in Iowa, pre-K through high school. That proposal would go towards a number of different initiatives.